are knit from the Fairy Lights colorway from West Yorkshire Spinners. They are a perfect match for my Merry and Bright sweatshirt. It is anything but merry and bright outside. We are expecting heavy rain again today and a little bit of wind with it. So it wasn't raining when I first got up, but it has started again. Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. Happy Monday. True confessions, I'm not actually feeling that happy this Monday morning. First off, I did not sleep very well despite my best hopes. So that's frustrating. I'm feeling a little bit blurry-eyed this morning. And second, in about half an hour, I am leaving here to go do a 4-hour volunteer shift at the gift wrapping station at the mall. And there are few things I enjoy less than gift wrapping. But it is for a good cause. The money goes towards community services. And the woman who organizes it, she's someone I know through curling. She's really hard to say no to. I did do this for the first time last year, and it wasn't so bad. And I know that at least most of the other women I'll be working with today are also from curling, and I know them. So I know we'll have, it'll be fine. It's just, I'd rather be doing other things. Anyway, I just have a few minutes to give you a quick look at my scrappy socks and my Advent color for today, and then I've got to finish getting ready to go. So I did put my Inspector slack stripe in here. I love how it breaks up the pink section. Another true confession, I did this yesterday. Well, I was over at Matt and Steph's because I knew I wouldn't have time this morning. So yeah, you can see the leg is starting to gain some length. And then I have this little nugget of St. Mary Mead, which will go in for tomorrow, which probably won't happen till tomorrow, actually. So put that away. And then today's colorway for the Yarn Ink Advent surprised me. If you remember, this was yesterday and has this bluish green cast to it. You'll notice I am relying on artificial light this morning because it's dark and gloomy and wet outside, as you will have seen. So I was expecting more greeny blue, but today it's has more of a burgundy cast. So I forgot the color name card over there. I will put it in here at the bottom of the screen as I speak. And then I will add in a little clip here of all of the colorways lined up. So as you can see, it continues to be a really beautiful gradient. And I'm every day, I'm curious to see where it leads next. So I don't know that there's going to be much footage here today. I have that shift at the mall, and then I'll probably come home. Well, I'll probably do a little bit of last minute Christmas shopping before I come home, and then try and edit as much as I can because we have curling tonight. It's our last curling before Christmas. And so I don't anticipate having much free time today, but I'll try and film some things as I go if I can. So I will check in with you later. It's been a while since I've had to pack a lunch to take somewhere. I've mixed up some kale salad and added some tomatoes. And then I'm also going to take some turkey for protein. All right, here we go. Time to be merry and bright. It is super blustery out here, but I really wanted you to see swans. We have trumpeter swans that will winter in this area. I spotted these as I was driving home. Okay, time to get back in the car before I get blown away. Here I am back where I left you this morning. Right now, this is the quietest room in the house because at the moment I have the dishwasher running, there's a load in the washer, and I'm fluffing a load in the dryer, one that I had done before I left this morning. So I came in here and closed the door to keep out all that noise. As planned, I did do a little bit of Christmas shopping after my shift, and I just need to get a couple of things. One of the shops that I thought I would go to on my way home is closed today, so I'm going to plan to go there tomorrow and hopefully wrap things up. No pun intended. One guy went by and asked if we wanted to hear a bad joke, and it was something about wrapping things up or something to that effect. So we groaned appreciatively. It actually was very slow today, much quieter than the shift I worked last year. Not exactly sure why, if it was because it was Monday, because it was like midday, because of the weather. I don't really know. But it was, our supervisor was surprised at how slow it was, being already December 15th. So not sure why. So we ended up doing more chatting than rapping. But yeah, it wasn't so bad. I knew it wouldn't be so bad. And it's for a good cause, so that's good. One downside of having the wrapping station so close to the bakery is that you can smell all these wonderful smells. So I had planned to go get a gingerbread scone after my shift. I try and get one around this time every year, but it turns out they weren't making them this year, so I ended up with a cranberry orange scone instead. And then I also did pick up some mince tarts and butter tarts. I thought about making them, but by the time I buy all the ingredients, and I'm going to end up making way more than I actually need or want, it probably cost about the same. So I just picked up 6 of each, and that will take care of my craving for those goodies over the holidays. So I am going to sit down for 10 minutes, waiting for that load to finish in the dryer, and I'm going to eat my scone and have a cup of tea and just have a few minutes of quiet time before I get going again. So I am not sure if I'm going to have a chance to check in with you again this evening. It really depends on how late we are at curling. Quite often the last game of the season, we just play half a game and then we'll go have drinks and appies with the other team. But I haven't really heard anything about that this year, so we'll see. I guess you'll see me if you see me. If not, I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16.